A few moments later.
Hello everyone, Elyskye here. So this is my daughter, Yunli. I am a Yunli main, even though my favorite character is Ranbi. But yeah, I know I made a post a few days ago saying that this MOC looks like it's impossible for Yunli to zero cycle. But I'm wrong, obviously. Managed to do the first side after some attempts. Very happy because I have been zero cycling with Yunli every single reset since I got her on her release. Not going to stall anymore. Let's get the video started. Alright, let's get started with the run. So here we use all of our techniques. We do not use RMC's technique, we open with RMC. Yunli will have the out from the technique. Here we summon Mem. Robin's skill. Let him summon. And then get hit. Preferably want Yunli to get hit, but it doesn't matter who gets hit, because we're just going to bring Robin up. Then we just hit anyone. Wait for Yunli to go first. Then we use Robin's out to advance the whole team. Here we just basic anything, it doesn't matter. Then we use our out on Yunli. Sunday's out. And then we bring Yunli up. Use a skill on the boss, so we can chip some damage because we have Robin's out. Then we mem out for extra chip damage. Yunli out just before the red robot goes. Enhance Cow. Should take care of all the mobs. And some chip damage. Out again, he will summon. That's the annoying part, because if he keeps summoning, a lot of the cows will bounce on the mobs. So that's the difficulty with this side. With this reset. But here, no worries. We skill, and then we out here. And then Mem goes and we'll get 100%, and this will set up the guaranteed cow for the second half. And here we just skill for energy, and it should clear the wave at the very last action. Okay, second wave, we out before the bug goes, so we can get a enhanced cow to get rid of everything. This is more difficult than the previous one because firstly it has more HP, and secondly we have this extra red robot here. So it's gonna steal our cow hits and we have to take care of it. That's why initially I thought this was impossible, because the previous one it took me so many attempts. But yeah, we out here, and then this cow should take it out. And we're doing way more damage because we're running Sunday and RMC instead of like Tingyun and one of them. 2% HP. And then here we just let it counter because I want to face the boss. And then we out here. Good thing he hit Yunli because we countered. We used out. And then they should clear all the bugs. It's very nice because this is the second phase already, and then Robin can go back into her out. But not enough energy. So here, okay, very important, we do not bring Yunli up, okay? We do not bring Yunli up, I repeat. We attack with RMC to charge the out. Yeah, here I'm checking the energy. We attack, and then we use Sunday to bring Mem and RMC up. Because you see the energy is almost there to the out, and if we basic, we will have enough for the out. So we can have free action advance. And this out puts us at 100%, so we can bring Robin up. And then Robin can just basic to get enough energy and can advance the whole team. So with nothing in the way, and we have a guaranteed cow, all we got to do is just get enough energy, which we see we are one attack off. And then we use our out, and then RMC goes, and this with the guaranteed cow will once again get us the 0 cycle. And that's the run. And yeah, as you can see, I was very shocked, so I was just stuck here. Yep. Okay guys, like the previous video on the Hotel, I will talk about the run in more detail in the second half. So this video, before you click on it, it might look like it's longer, but actually the run is very short. I'm just playing it twice. Once, the first time is where it's not interrupted. I try to talk about it, but I have limited time because I'm live reacting to it. The second time I will pause. I'll use the media player to pause whenever I want to explain longer. So this is for people who are interested in the in-depth analysis of the run. So let's get started. So here, as usual, we use our technique, so that's why she has the free enhance counter. Then we summon our mem, use our Robin skill and all that. Then he summons. Okay, so this is why I thought that this new MOC is a bit impossible for Yunli to zero cycle, because this guy, he keeps summoning his goons, so there's always like 5 mobs on the field. And if you didn't know that Yunli's counter, the out one, it's a bounce. So every single hit of the counter, which default is 6, I have E1, so I have 9 bouncers. Every single hit, it can land on any random thing, like Tingyun's lightning lord, I believe. It could land all on the boss, it could land like some on here, some on here, some on here, it could just land all on the mob also. It's RNG. That's why I feel like Yunli is actually more of a single target character, but she does work in AoE, of course. Reason why I say this is because if there's only one mob on the field, every single one of your cow bouncers are going to land on that one mob, which actually is a lot of damage. I believe it's almost as high as Fei Xiao's multiplier, if not more. I am not sure at this current point in time. So here, very important, okay, even though it didn't happen in this video, this guy, if he hits Yunli, she will counter back and then get free energy, and then you see mem is at 99%. 99%. It will immediately get the mem support to be able to bring Robin up again. So preferably you want him to hit Yunli for the free energy. If he does hit anyone else, it's okay, it's fine. But the thing is, if you hit Robin doesn't really need the energy, so you're literally like taking damage for nothing. But yeah, this is just a minor min-max issue. Just explaining what the ideal scenario would be is to hit Yunli. So here we bring Sunday up, and after we bring Sunday up, mem will be at 100%. So now it might look like it's a waste. Oh my god, am I going to bring Yunli up? No, I'm going to bring Robin up actually, because Robin's next turn is like so far away. It's like 70 business days away. So we'll bring Robin up, and then Robin will get the mem support. She'll be able to basic, and then she'll be able to out. So why this is good is, if you give the mem support to Robin, while she's in her concerto state, she will forever hold the mem support until she ends her state. So in this way, the next mem support you can give on Yunli, then you will have mem support on 2 characters throughout basically most of the entire fight. This is one of the strategies I talked about. I don't think on video, I think I talked about it somewhere else to some people. Stacking double mem support, because Robin, she just doesn't take a turn until the concerto ends. So here, you bring up Robin, then we basic, but we hold off on the out first because you see Yunli's at 0 action value. And Yunli is a slow character, so any free turns we have for Yunli, just take it. Here we skill, so we can get more energy. Then we Robin out right after. Then RMC can give us back the SP so that Sunday can use it. And here, even though Yunli's at 0 action value because of Robin, you still want to bring her up. Reason being that it gives Sunday more energy, and you get back the SP anyway. So you might as well just use your skill. You should never really use your basic Sunday unless you find yourself at 0 SP. That's the only time you use this basic. Which, if you do run that problem, means your SP economy is not very good, and you should rethink your strategy. So here we use our out first, obviously, so we don't want to have the energy overflow. Then we use the skill on Yunli. Also, using the skill does refresh the crit rate buff, because I believe that buff is tied to the character and not tied to Sunday. And here we skill. And then we wait for mem to go first, and then press the out. Also, I just use the out whenever it's up, because I don't want energy overflow. As when the mobs attack you, you do get energy. But if energy is full, you don't get energy. But when you want to use your mems out, right, your RMCs out, make sure to check the charge. It gives you 40%. Don't make it into a situation where you didn't check and then you just press and then you end up getting an action advance at the point where you don't want to have the action advance. So at here I was at 30. So it was fine to just press out. Just get rid of it. Plus we have Robins out, so there will be some cheap damage from Mem anyway. And after Mem goes, then you press Yunli's out. As you see, here I press. Yeah, I can see. Pretty respectable damage, 209k. The reason being this is because E6 RMC does get 100% crit rate. And you build crit damage on RMC anyway, so the damage is usually... It can be not bad, especially when you have Robins out up. Here we press the out because this robot guy is gonna go next, then we get the enhanced counter. It should hopefully try and clear all the mobs on the field. Very nice. Then we press the counter again, but unfortunately he's gonna summon again. But you know what's the good thing about the summons? Even though the bouncers could land on them, whenever you kill them, you get energy back. So I guess the return on investment here is Yunli does get back more energy. Even though it causes the bosses to take less damage because the bouncers might land on the mobs. Yeah, you can see here in this scenario, a lot of the bouncers landed on the bosses instead, so the mobs are still quite healthy, which is good, it's not bad. So here we see Sunday and Mem is the only turn left and they still have HP left, especially this guy. We have Robins out up. Mem is about to hit 100% as well. Yunli is about to get a counter. This is the perfect time to set up the guaranteed cow. This is the strategy that I have been using in every video. And yeah, when you have the guaranteed cow, this thing will light up. So that's how you know you have a guaranteed cow. So here Sunday will bring Yunli up. 90%, very close. Then here we skew. See 94%, and then we press out. Okay. And then Mem goes, and then you will get it 100%. And then we just bring Yunli up. After she does her cow. Not her slash. Wait, so this is one thing that's important. I forgot. Let me go back first, sorry. So when you want to set up this type of guaranteed cow, or if you want to just use the outright, you have to make sure there's someone behind Yunli. If there's no one behind Yunli, the cycle will just end. You need to have a character or mob right behind Yunli when you press the out. Yeah, so you see I press here. Because Mem goes next, right? It will count as Mem to a turn, then Yunli will use the out. And because it was not a cow, because nobody hit us, we get the guarantee. See, it's blinking. Then we bring up for the extra energy, and of course, you know, we get 1% here. Luckily, we have the Mem support. Also, this is our second Mem support, so now we have Mem support on Robin, we have Mem support on Yunli. 2 Mem support characters. Here we skill for energy, and you'll take out the senior stuff, and then we'll go to the next wave. Here we'll summon. We don't have energy to do anything, but now we have. And here, so here, because there's one mob going after, we can press our out. We also want to clear the field. Oh yeah, another reason why I also thought this was impossible, this rotation. So if you notice the last rotation, we also had Stormtrue Sting, which had less HP, but this time, I talked about it in this video, we have this extra guy here. So this is like an extra nuisance here to steal our cow bouncers. That's why it looks like it was very impossible. But yeah, somehow I did it, I guess. Here we press the out, and then the bug will go. He will attack Yunli because of the taunt. Then we'll cow, and then hopefully the bugs die. Yep, they die. Then we basic. Then Sunday bring Yunli up. Give her energy. And then I believe a skill here should be able to give us enough to... Yep. Skill here, then we can counter the red guy. And that should kill him. Yep. Enhance counter. 1.1 million. And because we do so much more damage, right, you can see the HP bar of the true sting does go down by a lot. Compared to, you know, the last MOC where we had Tingyun. Free counter again. Yep. 2%, and then he summoned 2. Then here, I'm hoping that one of them hit Yunli so we can get the energy. And they did, so we got the energy. And just nice, this managed to face the Stormtrue Sting, so he will advance himself forward before Robin ends. But unfortunately, I believe he will summon again. So here I take the opportunity to press this thing. This is actually quite risky, especially if you don't know the attack pattern of the Swamp. because sometimes his second attack, he might want to do the out, and then that will not count as attack. And as you can see, this thing, this is the explode guy, he also will not attack. So the safe way to do this, right, if you're not sure of the attack pattern of the boss, you look at the action order, you see there's this guy, right, you let the Swamp go first for safety, then let this guy go first, then you let this guy go. Before this guy goes, you press your counter. So basically after this guy goes, you press the counter, then this guy goes, attack Yunli, then you get the enhanced counter. This is to protect this guaranteed cow, because you don't want to lose it. Here I take a gamble, but good thing I know the attack pattern, because on the second phase, after it summons, you always use this multiple hit attack, the speed. And you can enhance cow, and that should kill everything. Yep. In the event that you are lucky and one bug survives, then you don't need the guarantee cow. But that is assuming the bug goes at the end, of course. If not, if you get this scenario, then you need the guarantee cow, because there's nothing else left to attack you already. And here Robin ends her turn, but you can see we're quite off on the energy. Really off. But you see 64% means that if we can get it out, we can bring Robin up. But we are also a bit off on the energy. So I use a skill here. And then 69, but even if I use the skill here with RMC, it might not have enough energy. And if I use the skill here, Sunday cannot go. So I opted to basic here for the energy instead of skill. Yep, took a while to think. Because I was like seeing, oh, like this left. What do I do? Still got 61% HP. And Yunli don't even have enough for the out. So I cannot just click the out and then end it here. Because if Sunday brings Yunli up and I press the out, right, there's no one to go after Yunli, and that will go to the next cycle, which is not very good. Then I look at the energy. So I decided to just basic, and then you see, one more attack, right, we can get the out. So that's why I, instead of bringing Yunli up, because bringing Yunli up is not gonna save the run, and I cannot bring Robin up because of the no advanced harmony rule that they set for Sunday. So the logical conclusion is to bring RMC up. Because I bring RMC up, I will be able to basic in to get into the out, and the out does give 40% charge, which is over 100%. Then we can get the mem support to bring Robin up. And the good thing about this is, in the event that this is not enough energy, mem can still go and you get 2 characters hitting for RMC's energy. So this was the better choice. So here I basic, it was enough. Mem goes, and then I pressed out. And then see 100% charge. Then we bring up Robin. This was not enough energy, so we have to bring up Robin, there's no choice. And Robin just basic here, and then we can action advance the whole team. And Yunli just skill here, and you can immediately out, because you see, we still got 3 characters moving, we have a lot of time. And you press the out, and after you press the out, RMC just you do whatever she wants, and then Yunli will do the guarantee cow, and then that's how we win. And that's the run. Okay guys, following the trend from the previous 0 cycle video, let's check the recycle bin. I don't expect that many, so let's take a look. Oh, okay. Not much then. Also, I realized something from the previous one. Those 0 KB are probably me just pressing the record button by accident. That's why they are not really considered as a file. So it's actually way less than 20 attempts. But yeah, you can see I attempted throughout the day, whenever I had time, and then most of the attempts are at night. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I got lucky? Or people might tell me it's a E1 showcase. I don't know. Regardless, I'm happy about this.